That's my Gampy. That's my classic Gampy. Carries a photo around of his first love in his pocket. Classic Gampy. Put up old Snake. Oh yeah, I don't... Unfortunately, I get rid of that layout. The pray for my Gampy layout. That was pretty funny though. It was like, pray for my Gampy. He died in the war. I put it up for Memorial Day. Or Veterans Day? One of those two. Poor Gampy. At MGS3, the new trailer for MGS3 looked really good. The only thing is that it's almost too good. Because, like, I feel like the original voice acting, I love it. I love the original voice acting. But I feel like now the game looks too good for the original voice acting. I feel like they should make it look uglier and shittier. I feel like whenever I watch it, it feels uncanny. Like I want the game to look like shit. And I'm like, oh, I might as well just play the regular MGS3 if that's the case. But I'll definitely check out the remake. Or I guess remaster? That's a good question. Hold on. Hi. Hi? Oh.
Hi.
Hi.
I just took a big swig of my...
Oh, I was like, what is happening?
The moment you picked up.
I have we were talking about MGS3. Did you see the trailer? The second trailer?
No.
A new trailer came out the other day.
Oh.
And, so since the voice acting is the same from 20 years ago or whatever,
right?
I was talking about how, like, I feel like the game needs to look worse because it's kind of uncanny.
Yeah.
Like having these like super like realistic models, and then you have the cheesy ass like fucking joke ass dialogue from 20 years ago.
That's exactly how, like, I felt when I heard the original voices were being made. I'm like, that's not gonna translate when they're when they're changing the quality.
I know it's
of
just
the game.
It's a little odd to watch and listen to.
Like, I understand that a lot of lines are like iconic and stuff, but also like if they're redoing everything, they might as well redo the voices too.
I think it's also not helped by the fact that I think the original, I might be wrong about this, completely wrong, but I think the original game was lip synced. The characters were lip synced to the English version. I might be wrong, but either way, if you watch the trailer, you can see that it's clearly the new game is like, it's synced to the Japanese dialogue. So their lips don't really match what they're saying, like, at all. And it's like, oh, it's a little weird.
I mean, it's just a teaser too. They might fix it up before.
It's true. It's true. It's true. Once you get in there with the sound mixing, it might be fine.
Maybe.
I'll be happy to see what happens, and I'll be happy if they... That's another question that I was just about to ask, is that, like, I don't know if you can even call it a remake. Is it a remake or is it a remaster? What?
I honestly, the difference has been fuzzy to me for a bit.
I mean, if it's all the same dialogue, that means they're not adding anything new. So they're probably not taking anything out. So it's probably just going to be the same fucking game.
Yeah.
But they're also probably building it from the ground up. It's a brand new engine and shit. So I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what they're thinking over there.
I don't know. Whatever they're making, Kojima's not involved because he's busy making Game of the Year for 2025. So they released a bunch of stuff from Death Stranding 2 the other day. Holy shit. I watched all of it and I was like, oh,
I bet you did.
Oh, it looks so good. Oh, it looks so fucking weird.
You love your Death Stranding.
Yeah, for some reason, Sam has this little talking puppet attached to his belt, and it moves in like a different frame rate from everyone else. It moves in like a claymation frame rate, and it's like a little puppet attached to his belt. I don't know. It's so weird. Thanks, Kojima. Metal Gear Solid Snake Escape. I think they should scrap the remake and bring back in Kojima. So we can have Sam Bridges meet Solid Snake for the ultimate Death Stranding Metal Gear crossover. Okay, I'm gonna start sharing the game now.
Okay.
What happened yesterday, Nox? What happened last time? What happened last time, Nox? What happened yesterday? I don't remember. I don't remember what happened.
I haven't been... Well, if anyone caught the thumbnail early.
Yeah, I know, right? I haven't been thinking about it all day. Not at all.
No.
I thought
about little Akane Kirishige.
No, I haven't been thinking about any of this. One thing I was thinking about earlier was I was like, how is Quark about to tell him this long-ass story in the span of 9 seconds? But then I realized it's his note. I completely forgot that it's a note. And I was like, it would be really funny if he told him all of this in 9 seconds before they left. So anyways, do you want to read this or should I?
I'll read a bit.
Okay.
It's a pretty long note, so we'll see what happens, but... It was a really stormy day when he found me. He said the rain was coming down so hard it almost hurt, but somehow he managed to hear a baby crying. I guess I must have been crying pretty loud. He took me home and did his best to raise me, but he'd never been married or had a kid before, so I think it was really hard for him.
Oh, so they're not related?
Nope. He couldn't figure out how to mix the formula, so he was always carrying the directions around with him. Also, I guess I was a pretty picky eater, so if he didn't get the water to formula ratio just right, I wouldn't eat it. I guess it was kind of a pain, huh?
Less macaroni, more cheese.
But he didn't give up, and now here I am.
I don't like macaroni.
When he found me, I was really, really small, and he was worried that I might not make it. That's why he named me Quark. A quark is a really, really small thing, and I was really, really small too. Grandpa didn't need to worry though, because it turned out I was pretty tough. When I was 1, he forgot I was sleeping in the bed of his truck, and drove off. I rolled out and went off the back, but I didn't even get scratched.
Shitty-ass grandpa. Shitty-ass adoptive grandpa.
I started walking when I was 2, and when he wasn't looking, I fell down the stairs. I didn't get hurt then either. When I was 3, I got really sick. I had a super high fever for a week, but eventually I got better. I guess you could say I'm pretty lucky. Anyway, I didn't really have any more accidents after that.
and I was a pretty healthy kid. By the time I was 6, I started helping Grandpa out with his work. His job was to gather junk from abandoned buildings. Then he'd fix it up or pull out the useful parts and sell them. There were plenty of abandoned buildings, but finding good stuff in them was hard. You had to know which parts were useful, or you could end up wasting a bunch of time. Every time I'd find something, he'd explain to me what it was, how it was supposed to work, how to fix it, all sorts of things. Usually, though, I just wanted to finish up work so I could go to the theater. The theater came to our town once a week in a wagon.
How old are you? In a wagon?
You know, your local theater wagon.
Come one, come all! Come see the moving pictures!
They'd show old news or movies.
Old news? What are you talking about?
I went every single week, but Grandpa went only once in a while, and he'd only go weeks when they showed movies. Oh yeah, I didn't know that I'd been adopted until I was 7. One of the other kids on my block told me. I guess after Grandpa found me, he looked all over town to try and find somebody who'd take me. The kid from my block usually had a mom, and he asked her if she would take me too. I gotta admit, I was pretty shocked when I heard that. There weren't a lot of kids with parents around, so hearing that someone lived with his actual mom was pretty impressive. I was also kind of surprised that Grandpa tried to get someone else to take me. Did that mean he didn't want me? The kid who told me about Grandpa trying to get rid of me was a real jerk. He was totally spoiled, and he'd brag to everybody about he had a mom.
How nice. Yeah, I have a mom, dude. I'm rich. I have a mom.
He liked to come up to me while I was working to say stuff like, "Must be hard not having a mother." It never bothered me before, but after I found out that Grandpa had adopted me, I started to think that maybe he didn't really want me. If I could work on my own, then he could get rid of me. I was scared to know the truth, so I never asked him. Then one day he took me to a bar in our neighborhood.
You're old enough to drink, Quark. You're 11. You're 11, Quark.
During the day, of course. He went there sometimes to drink scotch, but I never gone before. When we got in, he just walked up to the counter with that grumpy look he has, and I thought, oh no, he's gonna make me work here. But I was wrong. I saw him pass something to the bartender, and then he picked me up and set me down in a stool next to the counter. The stool was pretty high, especially for a 7-year-old kid, and my legs just dangled off of it. It seemed really, really high to me, and I was pretty nervous. Eventually, the bartender came back over with a glass of scotch and another big glass full of something else.
More scotch. Drink up, Quark.
As I looked closer, I realized that the second glass was full of some sort of brown liquid with a scoop of ice cream.
Yo, root beer float!
It took me a minute to realize what it was. A root beer float!
Yeah, root beer float!
I'd never seen one before. I was so surprised.
What the fuck?
Root beer was even more expensive than the nicest alcohol in the bar.
What? What? Well, where are they from? What is this?
This is shit.
No, it's not! What is this? There's like some weird shit going on.
To me and the other kids, it seemed more like an urban legend than a real drink.
What the fuck are you talking about?
But there it was, right in front of me. I stared at the float. I still wasn't sure it was real at that point, and then turned to look at Grandpa. He looked back at me.
And I looked at him.
I didn't know what to do, so I turned to the bartender. He'd already turned around and moved off, though, so I figured he must have put the glass down in front of me on purpose. Still didn't seem like it could be real, and I was just staring at it when Grandpa told me to hurry up and drink it before the ice cream melted. His gruff voice sounded like an angel's. Is this really mine? He nodded. Words can't describe how awesome it was. I never tasted anything like root beer before.
Chikoshi, I don't get your timelines. I can't wait until we get to the point in this game 40 hours from now where I'm like, oh, the root beer. It all comes back. It all makes sense.
They might have mentioned root beer before.
Have they? Have they?
Oh, my connection blipped a little bit. Yes.
They've mentioned root beer before?
They mentioned root beer float once before.
Oh my god. It's all connected.
The creamy sweetness of the ice cream made my entire head feel light. I felt like the luckiest boy in the whole world. That's not an exaggeration, I really thought that. The root beer float was delicious, but what made me even happier was Grandpa. When I looked over at him, he was smiling. I know that's gotta be hard for you to imagine, but he really was. Right then I didn't care whether he just found me and adopted me or not. He bought me a root beer float. That made me way luckier than some kid who had a mother, but I never root beer. Of course, after he left the bar, he was the first kid I bragged to. So Grandpa and I were doing pretty good. Until the fight.
He wrote all of this on one piece of paper?
There were a couple sheets of paper.
On two. This would have been like 5 by now.
He has really tiny handwriting for a really tiny kid. I was in a super bad mood that day. I tore one of my shoes that morning, and some old drunk guy had yelled at me. All the junk I found was totally useless.
His name is Temioji, okay?
The day was almost over, and I was fed up, so I just grabbed some random trash and took it back to the house. When I showed what I'd found to Grandpa, he frowned. He started going through each thing I brought back, explaining why they were all useless. I got really mad and just yelled, "I don't care!" And he got mad and I couldn't take it anymore, so I ran away. I was pretty upset and I started thinking that maybe Grandpa had only adopted me so he could raise me to work and make money for him. After a while I went and hid in an abandoned building, but by then I started to calm down and I think maybe I should go back and apologize. And it started raining pretty hard though, so I decided I'd wait for it to stop. But that was just an excuse. The truth was that I got nervous. Part of me knew I'd done something wrong, but I didn't want to admit it. The rain didn't stop though, so I just sat there staring at the gloomy gray sky.
It's red, dumbass.
Part of it's gray.
Dumb fucking kid.
But he's colorblind, Brian.
Oh my god.
I imagined Grandpa coming to get me. It kept raining all night and he never showed up. I gave up waiting and decided it was time to go home. I was about halfway there and I heard somebody groaning. At first I thought I should just ignore it and not get involved, but I went over anyway and it was Grandpa. He was totally soaked, and I could tell right away that he'd been there for a really long time. I yelled and he opened his eyes a little bit. He smiled weakly and said he was glad I was safe. He spent all night out in the rain, looking for me. I felt awful. Grandpa had been out there in the rain looking for me so long that he collapsed.
Nice going, kid.
I was horrible. He heard me crying in the rain, but I hadn't heard him. As I ran to get the doctor, I promised whatever god might be listening that if they would only save Grandpa, I'd never ask for another root beer float ever again. He got a real bad fever, and his temperature wouldn't go down for days. The doctor said if it kept up, he'd die. If he died, then I'll be all I'll be all alone. There wouldn't be anybody left to care about me. The thought of that happening terrified me. Fortunately, I must have passed some kind of luck on to Grandpa, because a week later his fever finally broke. I was glad he wasn't going to die, but I was also a little scared. What if he had decided he didn't want a stupid kid like me around anymore? My plan was to apologize as soon as he woke up, but when the moment came, my brain just stopped. Grandpa started to talk, and it took me a minute to realize he was apologizing. I didn't know what to think. He explained that he was an old man, and that meant he was probably going to die sooner rather than later. He was strict with me because he wanted to make sure I'd be able to make it on my own after he was gone, but maybe he'd been a little too strict. All of the things I'd worried about had been stupid and selfish. Grandpa cared about me a whole lot. He'd been worried when I ran off, and he'd gone out into the rain to look for me. I tried to apologize, but when I opened my mouth, I just started crying. I don't think I've cried that much since I was a baby. But he just smiled and patted my head. I asked him if he'd ever regretted adopting me. His eyes got all wide and he said, "Of course not." He told me that he was looking for a really important lady, and because of that he had to give up on pretty much everything else in his life. But when he took me in and started raising me, he felt like he'd gotten some of what he lost back.
Junpei. You fucking simp. He's obsessed with finding her. What's wrong with him?
That was when I decided I'd stay with him forever. Even if he said I couldn't.
Wow, Nox read all of it.
I did.
Good job. Oh, the end.
Yep.
Wow, that screen sure is black.
Yeah, it does this. And then credits roll.
Oh! That was one of the endings?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Temioji ending?
Yes.
Oh my god. I feel like we didn't... I feel like there's more to learn about him, but okay. Oh no. Ah!
Old man jump scare.
Dio is finally not alone.
He's with old Tim.
Bishy Doc Brown.
Yeah, we'll get... That's a long one.
Yeah, it is. All right. Back up we go!
Oh boy, oh Dewey Beak.
All right.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh my god, I don't remember what we were doing. Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. What do I have to do? Betray?
Yeah.
Who am I betraying? I don't even remember.
Let me look.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Well, I'm gonna have to betray anyways.
Well,
Like,
you
oh,
won.
high five.
Well, yeah.
Guess we'll find out.
Why am I lost in the sauce right now? Is it...
It's fine. I stepped...
betraying Tenmyoji? Is that what's happening?
Maybe. Or Luna.
Tenmyoji, okay.
Yeah, Juna says Temioji, I think. It's fine. I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others running towards the projection, shoving and pushing to get closer. Temioji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. And he betrayed you, I believe. What had happened to make him like that?
Chose betray, huh? That's messed up.
What? You said I should!
Hey, I didn't say that. I just asked you a question. What would happen to our BP if Tenmyoji chose to betray us?
It was a leading question. Oh, I get it. I was wondering why you were so happy to let me choose after you lost in rock, paper, scissors. You were planning to use me as a scapegoat all along.
Was I?
God damn it.
Yes. Yes.
He's back.
Ziggy!
Fido!
Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Anyway,
Can't skip it. Too
We need
good.
to go have a look at the results
Bunny
first.
bunny.
Funny
Come on.
bunny. Hey, wait. Shit.
Good. Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Amberdex game!
Round one.
The results!
Why did he have to leave us so soon?
If everybody will please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Oh my god, everyone's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-dup, ba-dup. Ba-dup, ba-dup. Ba-dup. Oh,
Oleoid.
huh. Oh my god, 661, 661, 661. Did he betray in the other one? No, he mustn't have.
Don't remember.
Nothing could have changed. Nothing could have changed. Doesn't make any sense.
No.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Tamioji's not going to be very happy with us.
Got betrayed?
He chose ally? Why? He chose betray last time.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. What? Wait!
I mean, what?
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 Did he not? Is he referencing the other timeline?
I don't know what he's referencing.
The truth was, I didn't know why I had said that either. The words had just appeared in my mouth before I knew what to say. He is.
Oh, you're the one who chose betray.
So it was betray last time. Shit. I just literally just said, oh, it couldn't be. Because that doesn't make any sense. But of course, nothing does it?
I should be asking you why.
I told him you might choose betray.
Fine, you...
I can't believe you. I'd never choose betray. I trusted you two.
You did,
Never.
though! You did, though! I remember!
And this is what I got.
Wait a minute!
Are you sure about that?
I apologize.
Fine. You don't need to apologize. I was the one who did it. I pushed the button.
Oh, yeah. I guess you've got a point.
Huh?
No, she's
Wait,
fine with it.
what?
It's Sigma's fault. You want to blame someone, blame him.
What the hell, Vi?
Bah.
Bah!
What, you gonna fight each other now? I don't care which one of you pushed the button. I'm never trusting either of you again. This isn't over. Just you wait.
Uh-oh.
Great. I tried to think of something to say, but before I could come up with the right words, he was gone. I spun around. Fight! What the fuck? But she was gone too. God, what the hell? How'd she just disappear like that? As I looked around the room for Fi, I noticed that Clover, Kay, and Luna seemed to be having some kind of an argument as well. I moved closer and did my best to listen, surreptitiously.
Why did you do it?
Sorry. I guess I wanted to get out of here as soon as possible, you know?
I apologize, but I felt the same way.
But if we all choose ally, then we could all escape together. It only takes 3 turns to get 6 points. That would be enough to get us out. Why? Well, of course we know that.
Luna hasn't had a chance to leave yet. She's either been dead or, like, not enough points.
But if we betray, then it's faster.
If your opponent chooses ally and you choose betray, then you gain 3 points. Do that twice and you get 6 points. You see?
If you ally, then you have to play the AB game 3 times.
But if you betray somebody, you only have to do it twice.
Yeah, we know how math works. Thank you.
Why are you acting like that's the right thing to do? I almost feel like you're blaming me or something.
We aren't trying to blame you.
But, I mean, if you just think about it, wouldn't it make sense to choose betray? Forget it. I understand now. It was silly of me to trust you guys.
Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. How? How does that work? What? Luna walked off with her head buried between her shoulders. Okay. Her back trembled as if perhaps she was crying, but I couldn't see her face. Alice, Dio, and Quark, however, seem to be having some issues of their own.
Fine. You just wait.
Man, this is all your fault, Quark.
My fault?
Here we go again.
Blaming me?
Yep. They exchanged dark looks and stomped off in different directions.
I feel like I saw something the other day. Hold on. I mean, you can keep going.
Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having another round?
All right, yeah, I know. I know, buddy. Oh, you're right. Thank God for the skip feature.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Especially in this game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially in this one. Yes. Do you know who they're adding to Fortnite?
What?
They're adding Jigsaw.
Okay.
And on his in the ad, he's on his tricycle, and in our Fortnite group chat, we all just sent Germa. We all just wrote Germa. Germa. It was like
great.
And all I could think of was the green screen clip of him on the tricycle, and he fucking breaks.
What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, do I have to do all of these again? God damn. At least I can skip it. At least they let you skip the map, too. That's nice.
Sigma.
Oh, hi!
What do you want?
Sigma.
What do I want? Well, I figured we talk main character to main character, you know. What do you think I'm here? Monkey. You betrayed me. Why?
This isn't what I was looking for, but
Sigma.
I found this.
Okay. Oh, I need to look at my phone, so I can't click out of the window.
It's okay. It's not important.
Well, I think it might be, so hold on.
Okay. Again, it's not what I was looking for, but it's in the same realm. Where the fuck did I put that?
Cool, Grandpa. What? Do you think I'm here to play doctor? Only if you're secretly Clover. Wow.
Tell you what, how about I'll be the doctor? You get on the exam table, and I'll cut you open with that scalpel over there.
Man,
What the
are you
hell
still
do you
pissed?
think? My BP's down to 1 thanks to you.
Come on. I already told you I was sorry.
Yes, and that makes it all better. You goddamn idiot.
Then what the heck am I supposed to do?
Oh, wait,
Piss
never mind. I
off.
can't show you that yet.
Okay. What if I went up to Tomoyoji and I brought him a painting and I was like, what does this look like to you? And he's like, of course. A Funyarimpa. It's like, I knew it. Seems like I'm already doing that.
You don't know the half of it.
I know all about the Funyarimpa, okay?
Just get out of my sight.
Easy solution then. Just close your eyes.
Leave before I make yours black. The last guy I fought went home in an ambulance.
Shouldn't have picked a fight with the paramedic then. Wow. Fine.
Funny.
I shoved my hands in my pockets and looked around the room. So is it just you here?
On this side of the divider, yeah.
This side?
Quark's over there, having a look around. And there's... You really gonna make me say it?
Oh, the lady who was murdered, you mean? Yeah, we haven't done much with that lady, have we? Yeah, you've been acting kind of weird ever since we found her.
Oh,
Why is that?
Isn't that normal? We found a dead body.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna tell that to someone who betrayed me.
All right, fine. Keep your secrets. I'll just ask Quark. Quark!
Hey, stop.
Okay. Oh.
Quark, what's happening?
What? Huh? Oh. The boobas. The boobas.
I just saw Juno's message from like 4 minutes ago. Sorry.
Whose message? Spread him Sigma? Oh, this is... Alright, so this is still happening, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Somebody get this kid some Accelavir. Quick.
Somebody get us some root beer.
Somebody get this kid some root beer. The rare root beer. So how are we gonna do this?
I won't go with Sigma.
Oh!
You betrayed me last time.
What about Phi?
You hit the button, right, Sigma?
Well, yes, but...
I don't want to go with Dio. Same reason. I can't trust that he won't betray me again.
Thanks a lot, Quark. You've single-handedly torpedoed my reputation.
Well, that leaves us with option B.
Quark's not here. He's unconscious.
No, we can't do option B.
Why not?
Sorry, Luna, but I can't trust you, or Phi either.
Oh my god.
The way he is right now, someone's going to have to carry Quark. I just can't afford to give him to someone I don't trust.
I thought you trusted Phi.
Not enough for this.
Then what do you intend to do?
Quark shifted silently in Kay's arms.
Quark is a solo, as are you, Tenmyoji. Solos can't pair with one another. You do remember that?
Yeah, of course I do. I didn't say there wasn't anyone I trusted. There's one person.
Who do you trust then?
Clover.
What? Me?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why?
I can't tell you.
Ah! Ah! You son of a bitch! Why is he so old? Did he time travel? What happened? Junpei, what happened? Grabs him by the fucking shoulders. Junpei! Junpei! What happened?
Safe.
Well, that's nice of you to say, but my partner is Sigma. Are you sure you want me to take him?
It's fine. Clover, you just vote by yourself. Make Sigma wait outside the AB room.
No.
Wow.
If Clover takes Quark, then we have to go with option C, right? That means I'll be stuck with Dio. There's no way in hell I'm going to let that happen.
Who do you want to pair
Clover's
up
gonna
with?
be like, fucking Junpei, why are you so fucking old, boomer?
Isn't it obvious? Quark. Remember what the announcement said? Something about how the system will automatically vote ally for anyone who doesn't enter their own vote in time? If Quark doesn't wake up by then.
No! This is exactly why I can't trust any of you.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
We don't have time to argue this. Let's take a vote. Those opposed to C?
Allison Dio's hands went up.
What? Why don't you want C, Dio?
Well, she's got that much of a hate on for me. It hardly plays into my hands, does it?
We've burnt so many bridges now that we can't even fucking team up.
Fine, whatever. I assume anyone who didn't raise their hand is all right with option C then?
No one objected. I kept my mouth shut too. Just as Alice had said, there was an excellent chance that Quark would default to Ally. If that happened, he'd make a great opponent. I choose Ally, of course, but, well, of course, he says. It's my choice! But it'd be good to not have to worry about him choosing Betray.
All right. 6-2 in favor.
Wait. What about me?
Stay here if you don't like it.
I'm waiting for that true scumbag run, like Junpei with the submarine. Where I could just be like, finally, bye, fuckers! And I'll have enough points that I just leave by myself.
I imagine your partner might have something to say
Like,
about that.
suffocate in the moon or some shit. Kay handed Quark to me gently. What?
Nothing.
Then crossed his arms and turned to face Alice. Her jaw clenched as she stared up at him. I could see the gears turning inside her head.
Fine.
10 seconds remain until chromatic.
Hurry, Clover. The door's closing.
Right.
Hey, take care of Quark.
Don't worry about it. I got a good grip on Quark, nodded to Tenmyoji, and took off for the door. Our feet slapped against the metal floors. Slurp, slurp, slurp.
Slap.
Slap, slap, slap.
Well, none of them have any shoes on.
Slap, slap, slap. The empty voice of the announcer echoed in my ears.
2,
Slap, slap, slap,
1,
slap.
0. Chromatic.
That's slapping, all right.
Hi, friends. Hi, Nova.
Hello.
What have I missed?
A very long note.
Yeah, we were, Quark wrote a note, and we read it. And it was about him drinking root beer.
We read it and we read it.
And we read it,
Sorry.
and I want you to read it. Huh? Is this a dead end?
Well, there are 3 doors here,
And now we're hanging out with Pebbles again.
but it looks like they're all locked.
What's this thing? It's got a lever on it.
Can you pull the lever?
Did Clover have... I never pointed this out, but did Clover have that clover on her cheek in the first game?
No, she had like white shit on her face.
Yeah, she had like freckles, didn't she?
Yeah. But in like an interview, I think Uchikoshi said that it was white rice. Or something.
Of course he did. Fucking goofball.
But no, I don't think she had that on her face.
Okay, eat your noodles, by the way.
Okay.
Can you pull the lever? Come on, my hands are kind of full right now.
Oh, yeah. I can take Quark then.
You really don't want to touch that thing, do you?
Well, I mean, look at it. It looks suspicious. Like I'm gonna touch it and whoosh, a bunch of poison needles fly out of the wall.
Whoosh.
Maybe if I had, like, a piece of wood to move it with or something.
I think you might be a little paranoid. Do we ever learn why she looks like that, or do we just have to roll with it? I think we just have to roll with it.
I will neither confirm nor deny the tiniest of things by this point forward.
Okay.
Then you do it.
I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and say that this is probably just an Uchikoshi choice. Fine. I shifted Quark over to one shoulder and flipped the switch with my free hand.
Unless you like specifically ask Ryan about something.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna specifically ask about that. I don't.
Well,
I
no,
don't.
I know.
I was gonna say I
about that.
I don't care why Clover's dressed like a cave woman.
I mean about like anything.
Okay. See?
Like if you want to know, I may tell you.
Okay. So why is she just like a cave woman? See? No needles. Everything's fine.
For now, only one of the doors opened.
Did you see the plaque on that door before it opened? should really go to the dentist. I think it said something like treatment center.
Do you think that's some kind of medical thing?
I said plaque. I said plaque.
Oh.
It said plaque, and I was like, you should really go to the dentist. Haha. First an infirmary, now this. Why do I keep ending up in these places? I glanced over at Quark, asleep on my shoulder. Hey. You know what? We may have lucked out.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, if this is where they treat people, maybe they've got something that can cure Quark.
Oh. Yeah.
Let's head on in then.
Yeah. Okay.
They've got jellyfish, so that's pretty cool.
Yo.
Oh. I hate puzzles. What are those? Oh, we haven't been back here in a while.
Yeah.
It says on the side, treatment pod.
So I guess it treats people? Maybe it can help Quark.
Yeah.
Oh, no. No good. It's locked. Well, let's take a look around. Maybe something in here will tell us how to unlock this door.
Okay.
I remember when we found Dio murdered in one of those. That was fun.
Yeah.
Clover nodded and bounced off to examine the room. I laid Quark down just outside the door to the treatment center. Clover might have been overly paranoid about the lever, but there was no harm in being cautious. Hang on there, little guy. We'll get you fixed up soon. I ruffled his hair gently and turned to head back to the room. I had some investigating to do. Seek a way out!
Seek!
Bum, 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 bum. Seek! There are 3 treatment pods in the pod room. There are numbers in each one. Reading from left, there are 1, 2, and 3. You count the medals.
Seek Scaly Blue. Hi, Melly.
Seek Scary Blue. Hi, Melly. Plant. A plant.
Look at these lush green leaves.
You know, there's an old guy that I work with, and today he said, all right, I'm going to make like a tree and leave. I was like, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? This sturdy. That's you.
Ryan? It's the
Oh
same
yeah.
line,
Oh yeah.
man.
Oh yeah. You want to talk about the sturdy, thick shaft? Go ahead.
The sturdy, thick shaft. It looks like it's full of energy and stamina.
How does a plant have stamina?
Did you notice there's something stuck in the trunk? Looks like a piece of green plastic.
Let me see if I can get it out. Huh. Looks like it's really in there. I think it's stuck on something. Yeah, the trunk.
I guess we'll just have to take the whole thing then.
Huh?
Well, that plastic thing could be important.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Okay, great.
Just lugging that around.
There's a bit of green plastic sticking out of the trunk. It's in there real good, though. I can't pull it out. Cool.
He's just carrying that everywhere now.
There's a button under the screen.
Push it then.
Right. And there.
3, 2.
Hey, it turned on.
Looks like there's something on it.
Oh
boy.
It's a puzzle.
Letters.
I hate those fucking things. The heck is this?
It says start in the corner there. Maybe it's a board game.
You found an image of a board game. You can review it in the archive. Great.
Yay. Like Monopoly.
Wonder what he's eating. Just kidding. I know what he's eating. Nice lion.
That's a pretty realistic painting. It's a really, really, really real lion. I don't know what this is.
Sing in a whisper like that. It's creepy.
Looks kind of like he's coughing up a hairball.
I think he's trying to eat something, not cough it up.
He's trying to eat a hairball?
Probably something else.
What?
I don't know. I think you said that in the wrong cadence.
I know, I did.
What? There's just a hole there. Oh, you have to go to Precure Tuesday. Goodbye, Nova.
Oh, okay.
There's just
I
a
thought
hole
with
there.
Precure, though. So you need to put something into the hole?
Yeah, I think so. How about my peanuts? A picture of a lion. There's a circular hole between his jaws.
Mm-hmm. Very good.
How about my peanuts? Jellyfish.
Jellyfish! Oh my gosh! Aliens!
She fucking stupid or something? Pretty sure they're just jellyfish.
Aliens!
There are 3 jellyfish. 2 yellow ones and a purple one.
What's that inside the purple one? Is it digesting human flesh?
Why would you even think something like that? I don't think it's meat anyways. Look at it. It's too solid. I think it's a tile of some sort. I wonder if we can get it out. Oh, not without a key. There's a lid on the tanks.
You can't open it?
Nope. Looks like it's locked.
Well, it's got a keyhole.
Then I guess we need to unlock it if we want to open it. Very astute.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh,
Another
great.
plant.
Great. Look, there's a plant over here, too.
Look, there's a plant over
Yep.
there, too.
This one's all withered. It has a piece of plastic stuck in it, too.
You're so mean to me.
Yep. Guess this doesn't come out either. Guess I might as well take this one, too. Pot and all. He loves pot.
Yay.
A withered plant. There's a bit of
2
red
plants.
plastic. Why? Isn't that real good? Why? My inventory is nothing but 2 plants now. This looks like my fucking Resident Evil 4 inventory.
Just 2 plants. That's all you need.
There's a cock on the wall. A binder.
Looks like there's a piece of paper in it. It says how to open the pod room door.
Oh, nice. Well, that's convenient. I'm sure it'll be really easy.
Why wouldn't it be?
Door puzzle. Oh, great. The door is protected by a 4-digit password. You can use the hit blow count hits displayed on the screen. What are you saying? Shut up. Tablet.
A tablet.
And there's a message on it. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. The hell's that supposed to mean?
But the second password is 1 piece.
It's real. Oh, fuck.
1 piece. Fuck. It doesn't fit.
Ah!
Do you think maybe pieces could mean like the pieces in the board game? What? Don't you remember what it said on the tablet before the password screen popped up? Yeah. You just didn't want to.
I was yawning.
I know, but you.
I saw it's just 1 word, and I was like, that'll probably be fine.
Like 4 pieces for the first password, 1 piece for the second password. Those pieces.
I'm kidding. Okay, what board game are you talking about?
You already forgot?
A tablet. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, I just wanted to check it again. Okay,
This
put a
is
set of
pointless.
messages with the board game. Okay. The cock on the wall. There's no, There's no hands on this cock. I could change that, you know what I'm saying? I can change that, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you, Ryan.
A wall clock, nothing strange here.
What? Are you serious? Or even looking at the same clock? Everything about it is abnormal.
Really? Totally looks like a regular clock to me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, abnormality number 1. No hands.
I can change that.
Thank you, Ryan.
Oh, yeah, I guess it doesn't have any.
What do you mean you guess? How could you miss that?
Sorry.
Anyway, abnormality number 2. There's some weird green glowy thing.
What is that? Sorry. I worked
so EP.
I worked from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Came home, ate something, and now I'm here. I didn't take any nap.
I'm so sorry, you poor baby.
Oh, it was a long day, okay?
I know. But there's a cover, right? You can't get to it.
Yeah, and it won't open. Shoot.
Well, duh.
Shoot! Today is Friday in California.
There's no way it's gonna be that easy.
So if we want this green thing, we have to figure out a way to get that cover open.
Yep. Abnormality number 3 is the hole in the bottom left corner.
Huh. I wonder what it is.
I think it's probably a keyhole.
Whoa! Then that means...
Wait! We can think later. I've got 2 more points of abnormality. Number 4. Turn your attention to the other side of the clock. Specifically the bottom right corner.
Oh!
What do you think these are?
SD card slots, idiot. Well, they're 2 slots painted red and green. Do you think they're for memory cards? Oh my god.
They sure look like they are.
Oh, I was just kind of kidding. Okay.
I mean, that's what it be. And I've saved the best for last. Abnormality number 5 is about number 4.
Cheap viewers?
I see it.
Huh?
Look, see where it says number 4 in the clock face? That number 4 is the 5th abnormality.
Those cheap viewer messages stopped for a while. And then all of a sudden they're like back in the past month. Also,
yeah,
I like how it
but
says
they, like...
likely harasser.
Yeah, because they're like hidden from the main chat now.
Yeah, except now I have to look at them. Still. Oh, yes, I see. It is rather odd. Does that mean this is the 4th clock?
Anyway, those are the 5 weird things about this clock. Where are you looking anyway?
At the clock?
Your eyes must be worse than I thought.
God damn, all of that. Clock with no hands. It says number 4 in the face, and below that's a strange object glows with the green light. The cover is preventing me from getting to whatever it is out. There's also what looks like a keyhole on the bottom left and 2 holes that look like they're card slots for the bottom right.
Awesome.
Now he knows.
Very, very good, everyone.
I don't know why I just sang that. Shoot. Won't open.
There's a control panel in the middle of it.
Which one was that? Sports.
Yeah.
Wii Sports. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is how you unlock it. The store can only be unlocked with the correct 4-digit code. You can use the hit and blow numbers to determine the correct numbers. For each of the numbers that is the correct number in the correct place, you will get 1 hit. For each of the numbers that is the correct number but not in the correct place, you will get 1 blow. You have 10 guesses. If you guess wrong 10 times, the code will reset and you must start over. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to work, but I guess I can mess with it a bit. Okay. Why did you say ah?
Ryan.
What? What?
My internet is blipping out.
Is it?
A little bit. I don't know why.
Mox. How? No. Impossible. No! No!
So, which one is this?
It's the door.
What'd you say?
I don't know. It's randomly generated.
Okay.
Okay. First number is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 1, 8, 7, 6. 1, 8, 9, 5. What? Oh, it's not 1. Shit!
Oh.
Damn it! Oh my god.
You're keeping 1 anyway. Maybe 4? I think maybe 4 is at the end. No, the other one.
I don't have enough anymore. I'm so good at this one.
So, what do the blows signify?
That it's in here, but it's in the wrong place.
Oh, okay.
So 2 of these numbers
Gotcha.
are in this. And it must be 3 and 4. Yeah. 3, 4, 7, 8. Okay, 1 hit.
Okay.
So that means either...
Try 4, 3. And something. Then 7, 8. Okay. So keep 3 and 4.
So it's 3 something. 4's in
Maybe.
there.
Or something 4.
Yeah, I think it's 3 something. 4, 8. Okay. 3 and 4
Try and keep the 3
possibly.
and 4 there. Try like
It's not 1 and 2.
right. Try 3, 9, 4, 7.
Oh. Nice. Nice going.
That was okay.
Nice going, bud.
Looks like that was the answer.
They're so smart.
Wow.
Phew. That was lucky. Yeah, no shit.
It surely was.
Anyway, it seems to have unlocked.
God damn.
Pod.
In here. Looks like there are 3 pods. From On the left, they're pod 1, pod 2, and pod 3. There are numbers on them. You just can't really see them from here. Mm-hmm. Also, they've got, handles. Maybe they're for opening the pods up.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, it's empty.
No clues or...
Wait. There's something written on the inside of the cover. Yeah?
No.
This looks like a digital clock.
11 hours and 1 minute?
Mm-hmm.
No, I think it says... You dipshit. Are they laying upside down and crumpled up? No, it's 111. Jesus. It's for the clock, Sigma.
It's 11-1.
Mm-hmm. Oh, a key. Yeah.
It is a key, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's what I say when I see a key. Oh.
A clock, huh?
Did you think it was an... Yeah.
Yeah. Of course not.
The hints are pointing at 6:20.
Well, thanks for telling me, because I actually did not know. Yeah.
Do you not know how to read analog clocks, right?
I do, if given enough time.
Given enough time?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. This is a clock. Hands are pointing to 7:15.
Are you sure you're reading it right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is 7:15.
See the 12? That's the top.
Okay.
Damn, dude, that sure is 7:15.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you were supposed to do this one first.
Maybe?
Because that's why maybe they reacted to the second
I don't
one.
know,
Like, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, it just seems a little odd that, like, why wouldn't I choose the one closest to the door I came in?
I mean, they're numbered from left to right, 1 to 3, so maybe they figured people would check 1 first.
Maybe. Maintenance complete. Please insert activation chip. What does it mean about an activation chip?
Well, I guess it's a chip we insert to activate the pod.
You think?
You think? Why are you being like that? This is important.
Okay, I get it. We need to get Quark into one of these, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of slot. Undergoing internal maintenance, please stand by. I guess we can't use this one.
Yeah.
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 Word of the day. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beer. Yeah. This is currently beer. Cheeseburgers, beer. Beer, beer. All right, boys, let's get out there. Beer. Oh my God, it's the beer. I'm just trying to see if there was anything I could look at in here, but I think we got it all.
Just those damn pies.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No, you have 2 keys.
I do. Beer.
Beer.
Alright. Ha ha! It's open. Well, guess I'll grab this thing first.
Chip.
Oh, maybe. Oh, activation chip? Not sure what it does. For pod number 1. So, there we go.
Oh, look.
The color changed.
I think it says something too.
There's a message on the screen. Before use, the system must be initialized. Please perform the following tests. 1. Treat vegetation. Freeze vegetation. Until tests are complete, pod will not function with human occupant. What the heck is this?
We can't put a person in there until it runs its tests. Seems pretty clear to me.
Then what about Quark?
Don't worry. We just need to run the tests.
Something about treating and freezing a plant?
Yeah.
Treating makes sense. These being treatment pods and all, but... freezing?
Well, we don't really have a choice, do we? We gotta follow the instructions. Come on, we don't have time to just sit around. We gotta do these tests so we can get Quark into one of these pods.
Yeah, right. Got it. Alright. We have plants.
Yeah.
Okay, I put the withered plant down. What do we do next?
Let's try closing the pod.
Right, here goes. Identifying subject, done. Diagnosing subject, done. Initiating treatment cycle. Treatment completed. Pod opening.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey, what the heck is this?
You have all of our plants. That plant was practically dead a minute ago.
No way. No way. That's impossible.
It's like magic. Well, we won't need this plant anymore. He's done a good job.
Good job, plant.
Thank you for your service, sir. Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Hey, looks like there's something here.
Must be the thing that was stuck in the trunk.
There are two people talking in this damn
shut
room,
up!
Ryan. Then they both talk differently.
Shut up! Okay.
And their names appear at different sides of the screen.
It's the healthy plant's turn.
I wonder if
it'll work. Aw, damn, I did it again. Who knows? Let's just close it up. Freeze test complete. Pod opening. Blue.
Nice. Whoa. It's totally frozen stiff. Probably because of your lame joke.
Did I say something?
Look, the leaves are all crunchy. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
What's wrong with her? Oh my god. Oh man, what'd you do, Clover? It's all broken now.
But...
Whatever. Just help me clean it up. Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Crunch, crunch,
Huh?
crunch.
This wasn't here before.
It's that plastic thing that was stuck in the trunk.
It must have fallen out when the plant shattered. Okay. Alright, I think that should complete both the tests.
So hurry up and put Quark in.
I know. Hang on. There we go. Sure sleeping pretty hard, huh? You'd never think he's sick.
I guess that Sopro stuff is pretty strong.
Yeah. So, what do we do now?
How about closing the cover like we did before? That should start the automatic diagnosis.
Got it. Tenmyoji, we potted your adoptive grandson. We put him in the tube. Single human occupant secured. Beginning treatment. Is he going to be okay?
Maybe we should check the screen.
Yeah. It's blue. I think this is some kind of readout of Quark's vital signs. Body temperature, pulse rate, blood pressure, respiration frequency. They all look normal. What a relief. Wait.
There's something else down at the bottom.
Radical 6 virus detected in subject.
Shit.
System is not equipped to treat Radical 6. Current program will alleviate symptoms but cannot cure viral infection. Well.
What the heck? Then what was the point of putting him in there?
Well, I don't think there was no point. After all, it says it can alleviate the symptoms.
But...
Hold on. Let's keep looking. It says more. The system is capable of inducing a cold sleep state. Cold sleep state frees the subject with CAS, preserving cellular structure. I've always had trouble with that word, cellular. During cold sleep state...
My cellular phone!
My cellular phone! Steven! That's probably Pearl's best line. I'll call him on my cellular phone! Body functions are suspended, preventing viral spread. Activate sleep function? Yes, no.
Cold sleep? What the heck is that?
I have no idea. But remember the freezing test? Whatever. We need to get out of here and tell everyone else about this.
What should we tell it to do?
Huh?
Do we put him in cold sleep?
Activate sleep function? Yes, no. No question. What if it got smashed like the plant? No, it is. Oh, well.
Well. He's just in there.
Guess we'll just keep him in there. Might as well.
Okay.
Bye, Quark. Alright, so we have 2 cards now.
Mm-hmm.
Queen.
Look, there's a hand on the face now.
Is this a minute hand?
The fuck? Why?
What?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Another bot.
Oh my god. What is going on?
Okay.
Likely ban evader. It's pointing to 5 past.
Did it again. There's another hand.
Looks like an hour hand. It's pointing to 4. Alright. Oh. I don't know. I thought maybe we could, like, fucking turn it. We have to use the key. I'm not trying to do this.
Very good, Six.
Fucking...
4 o'clock.
5 minutes past. Ends of the clock pointing to 4:05.
Stop.
I'm not trying to do this. It's hard to tell what to click on.
Okay.
Oh, right. Jellyfish, duh. I was like, why do we have this key? Forget the jellyfish existed.
How could you?
There we go. Now I should be able to open this thing. What, just reach my hands in and grab it?
Yeah.
What the hell? There's a second lid. Oh.
Yeah, but it's got a hole in the middle. If you stick your hand in there, maybe you can grab that one with the meat in it.
It's not meat! Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Ah, hot! Shit, this water's really hot.
Really?
Really?
And these bubbles?
Yeah, it's boiling.
No way. No jellyfish could survive in boiling water. They are aliens.
Yeah. We should try and get the purple one to rise up to the top somehow.
Like how he agrees.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
If I can get it right under the hole in the lid, I think I can grab it. You can move the 3 jellyfish by clicking and drag. Yay!
Yay!
Move the purple jellyfish to the hole using the water currents.
Jellyfish puzzle.
What? If you move one of the yellow jellyfish to the hole instead, you are a failure, and we're very disappointed in you. What? 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 Okay, let's do this. Were those the fucking devs talking to me? This minigame looks like shit, Uchikoshi. This looks like a Flash game.
Very good.
Oh boy, they're gonna be very disappointed in me, I think. This looks like a fucking Flash game, it really does. Oh, great, they're not disappointed in me.
Yay.
Yay. Gotta grab it jelly fast.
What the heck?
Jellyfish and fast, because the water is hot.
This is Ellen. She's a mysterious, intelligent life form from the outer reaches of space.
Don't give it a name, and especially not that one. Here. Here, take it.
Hey, stop it. What if it grabs onto my face and lays eggs in me or something?
Like that movie. Ha! Come on. It just wants to give you. Oh, hug. Sorry. Besides, it's not even alive. It's a thing. Man-made, like a toy or something.
But it's digesting a chunk of meat.
That's not meat.
Then what is it?
Hold on. I'll pull it out now.
You count the medals 1, 2, and 3.
3. Yes, oh my god, it's real. Tajador. You're a failure, and we're really disappointed in you.
Yep. Fits perfectly.
Yeah. I don't think it did anything, but...
Look.
Huh? Oh! Ah! The heck is this?
A laser? Standing right in front of it, just fucking burns a hole through your neck.
Gosh, he's dead already. Gosh, I didn't think there'd be something like this behind that picture.
Good job, Ryan.
Oh, sorry.
A laser.
A laser. Sorry.
That whole fucking line, man.
This thing is shining a laser beam. But at what? Oh.
Oh. 0015.
Is that what it says?
That's what it makes. Probably means midnight.
Yeah, I guess.
15 past.
Yeah. I still don't want to move the clock. Although, we do still have that stupid board game that I've been avoiding purposefully.
Yeah, well. I was just thinking, maybe this is some sort of password hint.
Huh?
Come on. For the tablet.
Oh, for the... Forgot we had a tablet.
It had some kind of login screen, right?
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, so?
Well, you need a 4-letter password. And we've got the numbers 1 through 4 on the left side of this board game looking thing. Don't you feel like there's gotta be a connection?
Yeah, but I don't fucking understand it. I look at it and my brain turns into fuzz.
There was like a thing you got, right?
H. Yeah, there was. No. Maybe there wasn't. No. Cellular door puzzle instructions. Illustration of a dice game. No. All I've gotten is... I clicked out of the fucking thing. No, I've only gotten the picture of the dice game, I think. I don't think I've gotten anything else. I've got the tablet. I've got the tablet.
You got the tablet.
Tablet. 4 pieces for the first password. 1 piece for the second password. If I touch it, the screen changes. I don't understand this one at all. Look up the answer.
I am. I literally am.
Nox, don't tell them. Don't tell them we're doing this. I want you to... God forgive us. I want you to cheat. I want you to cheat, and I want you to give me the password.
Why are you speaking so close to my ear?
Docs, I'm speaking very closely. I need you to go into GameStop and get me Bambi 2 for the PlayStation 2.
Stop.
While you're looking for that, Melly, if you're here, I was listening to the newest Hey Riddle Riddle live show recording. And they went out on... Aaron and Ada went out on stage, and they were like, where the fuck is JPC? He's not here. He was, like, right behind us, and he's gone. And they had no idea what happened to him. And then, like, 3 minutes into the episode, JPC comes on stage dressed as Santa Claus. In July, by the way. And proceeds to give them gifts. Except they're all Mike Pence's autobiography. And they're like, we don't want this, Santa. It was very unhinged. They're like, we don't want Santa, we don't want this. They kept calling him Uncle Santa. Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god.
What? What's wrong?
Okay. Why is this so damn complicated? We have to use the times we were presented with on each clock in the order we found their time to determine how many tiles to move. And using these, we can determine how many tiles each piece will move by subtracting the minutes number from the hour number. How the fuck are you supposed to figure that out?
Nox, what's the answer? Nox, I'm gonna mute us. All right, I muted us. What's the answer, Nox?
It's past. Oh my God. I'm just trying to explain to you how to. You fucking spelled it wrong, you genius.
Oh my God.
Good job.
We did it! I'll unmute us now. We did it! Oh, fuck! I forgot to mute us! Fuck!
You logged in.
Yeah, but look at the screen. Geen. Nah. Star Moon.
Password.
I would never have figured that out. Future.
Nope.
Future. Past. Future.
Pour. Like you pour a flask of
water.
What the
fuck? Thought so, he says.
If we looked at the board, maybe we would know.
I don't
that
know.
Came to be. I don't know why it's that word.
It's fine. Hey, I solved most of the puzzles in this room. All right, 90% is pretty good. Still passing grade.
Sure. This one's different.
I got this one. I remember that one, and I know you remember the first one, so.
You know, I remember the first one.
I remember the first one too. If you don't.
Oh, I was gonna say I have them right here.
Yeah. Yes.
But I mean, you don't have to go all the way.
I know. A gun!
You did it! You opened it!
Oh, that thing looks dangerous.
You mean this gun?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's loaded. 10 bob. I wouldn't worry about it. I think it's just an injection gun. It's a helpful tool, not a weapon. It's a tool that'll help us later.
Are you sure?
Is that the same Mickey actor that was in Kingdom Hearts? The one from Clubhouse?
I don't know. I doubt it.
I don't know. The era seems to line up. The Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was early 2000s, and so was Kingdom Hearts.
I know, but I don't know if, like, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think that kind of depends on what's in that vial there.
The label says neostigmine.
Huh? What did you just say?
Neostigmine? Why? Does that mean something?
Let me see it. Neostigmine. Neostigmine. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. No good. I can't remember.
Wait, I remember now. I was on a boat 7 years ago, and I helped free all these kids from an incinerator room. She's got amnesia. Damn.
I don't think it's bad, though.
Do you have any proof?
Nope.
No, of course not.
Could you let me hang on to this?
Are you sure it's not dangerous?
What would you do if it was?
All right. I trust you. You don't seem like a bad person.
Hee hee hee.
You can't just do a gay little hee 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 after.
Hee 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 hee. Thanks. Then how about I let you take me on a date sometime?
If we get out of here in one piece.
Yeah.
Cool. Moving on. We've still got a bunch of stuff in here.
Yeah, but it's all flat stuff.
Yes, it is. First, we've got...
It's all flat.
flat. You're flat.
Florb.
Florb. The map I found at the infirmary said Flora.
I guess that means floor is the top floor. I mean, we took the elevator down to get here, right?
Yeah, that sounds right. Stupid. Up next, some gray cards.
Key cards. They've got moons on them, too.
This must be the moon keys the announcer was talking about.
There are 2 of them, just like with the sun keys.
One for you and me.
And the other one's for Quark.
But he's... Well, there's not much point in giving it to him. I'll hang on to it for now. Okay. What's next?
A piece of paper with something written on it.
Man, if I betray Quark, I'm gonna be the biggest scumbag on Earth. I mean, not if, when I betray Quark, I'm gonna be the biggest scumbag on Earth. Nobody's gonna like me anymore.
No.
A piece of paper with something... Oh, sorry. Harrison Warren... Oh, boy.
Yep. It's this again.
Oh, I can't even skip it. Won't even let me skip it.
That's fine. In other words, all 3 of us can't vote. Can't not vote. One of us has to.
So either you or me, you mean? Oh, well. There's no reason not to pick Ally in the next round anyway. You keep saying that. Of course, first you gotta get out of this room.
And that'll be easy. Just look at the last thing in the safe.
The key to the exit. Let's go. But first...
Oh, it was sun, star. Yeah.
Sun, star. Wonder what's in there. A gold file that I'll never
Oh,
read. I'm afraid.
Twice.
I'm afraid to read them.
I think it'll be generally fine.
I know. Have a nice... Oh.
You got the Venom's 1, 2,
3. Come on, I'm out. I kept saying Tubo Curarine to myself today. I couldn't stop saying it. I kept going Tubo Curarine.
It's hot in Topeka.
Topeka.
That was you.
Jumpy doll?
Oh.
I don't think I want to click on the secret of Quark's hat. Don't you think?
I think this hat looks kind of weird. It's a huge band that just wraps around his head. Is he hiding a pair of Ferengi ears, or maybe it's just a young
ears?
Well, it's just between you and me, but he's got missiles in there.
Oh.
The sides of the head are hiding these pods like you see on helicopters or SAM sites. Except these missiles are tiny, and he gets in trouble. Both sides of the hat open, and they just fly out all at once. Like, psh! Just kidding. Actually, he just keeps snacks in there.
Juno says, I hate that you're vindicated. Ferengi is what Quark is from Deep Space Nine. That's his race. Oh my god, I am vindicated. Oh my god, I'm vindicated. That's so funny. That's really funny.
Awesome.
Fucking Ferengi. I want to know what Jumpy Doll is, but I'm worried it'll be spoilers.
I mean... Sounds like someone named a doll Jumpy, but why?
Huh? Okay, that's it?
Yeah, why?
Jumpy Doll. The past 2 Nonary games. I don't know if I can click on that. Nonary Veterans. I don't think I can click on that.
Well, the past 2 Nonary games you know about.
Oh my god, there's a lot of secrets.
You found a lot of them.
Nox's 10 Commandments.
We do need to open up that one.
Is that a spoiler? I don't want to... Yeah, let's not look at these.
About me, I mean.
Oh, okay. Hold on. There was one called Tenmyoji's Picture.
The photograph that Tenmyoji was holding. The subject is a girl named Akane Kurishiki. Akane was one of the people who appeared in this game's sister title, 9 Hours, 9 Persons, 9 Doors, as a childhood friend of Junpei, and the title's main character. In 999, she was 21 years old. This picture was taken 9 years before then, and she was 12. Look at the left side of the picture. If you look closely, it almost looks like there's a man grinning in the background. Do you see him? Don't worry if it seems a little strange. The spirit medium has told us that the person in this picture is a guardian spirit who's looking after her. He must have shown up here because he'd heard what sort of destiny she had in store, and decided to see how she was doing.
What are you You can tell Uchikoshi wrote this shit.
He absolutely did.
These sound
he
like
wrote all of it.
This sounds like the Uchikoshi interviews. Those stupid fucking interviews he did.
They're a little bit more silly than like the stuff in Somnium Files.
Yeah.
Nirvana Initiative.
Fucking Nirvana Initiative. Alright, now we can leave.
Let's get out of here.
Ferengi ears, come on. Are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You're so tired of him.
Boom, 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 boom.
We found it.
Oh, great.
An ambidex
Wow.
has been opened.
Gee, I wonder who did that.
45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
It's always Dio. It's always Dio.
Surely not.
What the hell?
Somebody else must have opened one of the AB rooms.
Why would they do that? Whatever. We should be heading back anyway. I headed for the door.
Wait.
Yeah, aren't you forgetting something? All right, let's go. Clover's voice stopped me. What is it? I turned to see her pointing towards the wall with the treatment pods. What? What? They're pods.
The screen, it changed.
No. What? Why?
The screen on the pod's monitor thingy.
Why did it change? Oh, yeah. It says recent operational records. I stepped closer and began to read. What it said was interesting. Currently treating one subject. Who? The one subject had to be Quark. Oh! Quark! I knew I forgot something. This was the pod we put him into, after all. I read on. 7:48, one subject released. 8:06, one subject successfully restored. 8:16, cold sleep mode disengaged. Oh. Beginning restoration of one subject. All prior records have been erased. Authorization, admin. I checked the other pods. They were all the same. Huh. Whoa, what is all this?
I think it's saying that about 8 hours ago, somebody in this pod woke up from cold sleep. Well, 3 people actually. One for each pod. They all say the same thing, see?
That's before we all woke up, huh? I mean, it hasn't been 8 hours yet.
Yeah.
So the 3 pod people could be 3 of us. They could have been captured earlier.
The pod people.
To know how much earlier. They were all thought out 8 hours ago, carried into the AB rooms.
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Does it?
I really don't think there'd be anyone else in here besides the 9 of us. Well, I guess it's actually the 10 of us, huh?
Yeah. If you count the old woman we found, then it would be 10, wouldn't it? So who were the 3 pod people, Clover?
Don't ask me. How am I supposed to know that? All it says is subject. A, that's creepy. B, it doesn't tell us anything about who they might have been.
It would make the most sense for it to be Clover, Alice, possibly one other person. It doesn't say when they were put into cold sleep either. Because if we're going on the basis that the Tenmyoji is Junpei, and he's old as fuck, then if they were in cryo sleep for like 50 fucking years, it makes sense. And that's why she's dressed like a caveman, because she's from the past.
And this bit, where it says, all prior records have been
Unga
erased.
bunga.
Authorization admin. That seems pretty suspicious to me.
I wonder why they wouldn't just write the time, though.
What?
Well, you said it yourself. The log says 8 hours ago, not like 9:15 a.m. Those minus signs have to mean this far in the past. Who would ever write the time like that?
Yeah, that is weird.
Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know. Oh my god, this is laser! What the fuck? Maybe Zero Senior doesn't want us to know what the actual time is.
Why not?
Hell if I know. It's moon time, baby. Moon time. We're on moon time, baby. Speaking of things I don't know, why did this stuff suddenly show up? It seems like whatever it was that triggered this activated as soon as we opened the door to leave.
Wouldn't that mean Zero Senior set it up to work that way?
Yeah, but why? That's what I'm asking. What reason would he have to do that?
Maybe he wanted us to see the records.
Perhaps. But he deleted a bunch of the data. Why?
Could it all be a trick?
A trick?
All of these records are fake. Zero Senior just set it up to mess with us.
I don't know anymore, Clover. This is like when they were like, that newspaper article about everyone being dead, it's fake. And they're like, yep, seems pretty good to me. But it's not. It's not fake.
Well, I can't say for sure, but it seems possible. Right?
All right. No, it doesn't make sense.
Well, let's ask somebody else. Maybe they can think of something.
Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, you're right. The AB gates have opened. We need to be heading back to the warehouse anyway.
Yeah, and we need to tell everyone what happened with Quark.
We double-checked that Quark was all right in this pod, then hurried out of the treatment center. And into the map.
Yep. We missed the map.
We missed you so much, map.
Right.
Is this into the warehouse?
It looks just like the other one. Hey, could you show me that map?
Sure. You haven't seen it enough?
I thought so. This one is right under the floor A warehouse.
Huh. So it is.
Oh, are those?
Those doors are white.
And there are 3 of them.
Okay. Let's go take a closer look. Slap, slap, slap,
I
slap.
knew it. These are chromatic doors. See?
Whoa.
They've got a little box right next to them, just like the others.
So these are the 3rd round chromatic doors, huh? I guess we're coming back here pretty soon.
Yeah. Well, we might not have to.
What do you mean?
We both have 6 BP right now.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You could
What
do
are you
something really funny.
What are you saying, Clover? Are you implying something here? Yeah, that's true. So.
We're a pair, right?
Oh, boy. Yeah.
And who's our opponent?
Quark.
Exactly. But he's in the pod right now, so...
If no vote is recorded...
Yeah, I know. You aren't saying we should pick Betray, are you?
Weren't you planning to? I thought that was why you were okay with option C when we were making the groups.
No, that's not... I thought that with Quark's condition, I'd be able to choose ally and not worry about getting betrayed.
Oh, come on. You don't need to lie to me. We're partners. That means we share the same destiny.
Lord.
So let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
What's wrong with her? I'm not hiding anything.
Wait, you're serious? You were really going to pick ally? Whoa, hold on a second there. We might not get another chance like this. Let's say we ally and get up to 8 points. We don't know if we'll be able to get any points next round. For all we know, there might not even be a next round. There are 3 other people with 6 BP, right? Dio, Kay, and Phi. What do you think's going to happen if one of them gets 9 points this round?
That's not going to happen.
Why not?
Phi and Luna are playing against Tenmyoji. He's only got 1 BP left, though. I really don't think they'd pick Betray. If Tenmyoji picked Ally, they'd kill him. Same goes for Dio. He's playing against Alice and Kay, and Alice is BP.
No! Don't even think about that!
I agree. But her BP is the same as Tenmyoji's, so unless Dio is willing to kill someone, he won't be able to get his BP to 9.
Then Alice has to vote Betray.
Yeah. That is generally the best defensive choice.
But if Dio chooses Ally,
Then
Kay would have 9 BP.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, it's just like I said then. If Kay gets 9 BP, then there won't be a third AB game.
That's true. I do know one thing about Kay. He'll fucking leave. Well, that's not necessarily the case.
So it's over when someone gets 9 BP.
Nope. As long as that person doesn't open the number 9 door, the game goes on!
So you think that Kay will stay here, even if he gets enough points to leave?
I don't know, but it's possible. No.
No, it's not.
You're right, Clover, it's not. Well, we can think about how we're going to vote later. For now, we need to get back to the others. There's a couple of things I've got to do when we get back.
Fine.
Smile. Alright, back to floor A then.
Fine.
Let's move. I turned and headed for the exit. After a few moments, I heard Clover's footsteps falling behind me. With an axe! Can't wait to betray that kid. Can't wait. I think Ally's gonna be a pretty short fucking round. Because if we pick Ally, then Kay's just gonna have 9.
Hmm.
Well, unless Dio picks Betray and then they pick Betray, right?
Right.
Because Dio, let's be honest, he would be willing to kill. And we know this.
Well, yes. He's fucking
Clover.
Dio.
Yep, true.
Oh, thank goodness you're back.
Yep.
Are we the last ones?
Yes.
Hey, where's Quark?
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Here he comes.
Tenmyoji's expression was furious. From the way he was stomping towards me, I felt like I only had a few seconds before I was on the ground with his hands around my neck. I explained what had happened with Quark and the pods as quickly as I could.
So are these pod things really safe?
Probably.
I don't think that's what he wants to hear, Clover.
Not quite the answer that you want to hear.
Probably.
Probably?
No, they're definitely safe. He's fine.
Well, are they safe or aren't they? Look, I'm just worried about him, all right? Can you take me to this treatment center, Clover? Don't worry. We've still got 20 minutes left. Plenty of time to go have a look and come back.
Okay. Come on, then.
As soon as she finished, she was off. Tenmyoji followed at her heels, and in the blink of an eye, they were gone out the magenta door. All right, you guys got some splaining to do.
I beg your pardon?
You opened the AB gates before Clover and I got back, didn't you? I want to know why the hell you'd go and do something like that.
Sigma, take a look.
As she spoke, Phi gestured toward the line of AB rooms. Only one was open.
It's not like we opened them all up.
So you're saying only one person or one pair jumped the gun here? Oh, who could it be? Oh. Who was it?
I opened it.
Yeah, of course you did, you cunt! You blonde cunt! What'd you do that for? So it was you. Figured as much.
Not really a big deal, okay? I mean, you came right back.
Yes, Dio. Yes, it is a big deal.
Why? If you hadn't made it back by the deadline, you'd have just defaulted to Ally.
No, not just. Are you telling me you didn't know? Didn't you find one of these notes?
What?
Yeah, I skimmed it. We found this in the treatment center.
There was no such thing in the pressure exchange chamber.
I didn't see one in the pantry either.
Huh. Well, whatever. You should really probably read it, though.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not a option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized.
Every bunny.
In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote.
You get it now? If we hadn't got back in time, Clover Cork and I could have died. And you just...
All right, I get it. Sorry. Cut me some slack, though, man. I didn't know.
So you wouldn't have opened the gate if you did?
Of course I wouldn't have. What the hell, bro?
Bro.
The hell, bro?
What the hell, bro? Dude, slay.
You said the room you went
Kinda
into
looks
was
like
a
Waka a
treatment
bit.
center, right?
A bit, perhaps.
Blonde. Yeah.
Yes.
If they treat people there, I'd think they'd have shelves of medicine and stuff. Did you find any Excelavir?
No. It's not really that kind of place. It just had those pods and that was it. Besides, if we found anything to cure Radical 6, we wouldn't have put Quark in the pod.
I see. Can the pod cure Radical 6?
No, unfortunately.
How do you know that?
Oh. Well, it said so on the screen next to the pods. Something about how it can provide relief for the symptoms, but it can't actually cure the disease. It's better than nothing, though. Oh, right. There's one more thing about the pods I should tell you. As quick as I could, I explained what the records had said about the pod's occupants and their cold sleep.
Cold sleep?
Are you suggesting that 3 of us were, until recently, cryogenically frozen?
If you can trust what we read, yeah.
Which of us are the pod people, then?
Girl, weren't you a pod people for a very long time? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It didn't say who they were or even when they were frozen.
So this cold sleep, that means they basically froze the body solid, right? Not like how a bear or something hibernates where it just slows way down.
Yeah, I think so.
So what would happen to the heart?
What?
Wouldn't it stop when you were put into a cold sleep?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
Oh. So if we go into cold sleep, our bracelets would come off.
And then we can just defrost ourselves right away.
You said there were 3 pods, right?
We'd only need to do it 3 times for the 9 of us.
Uh-huh.
I imagine that will work for you, but perhaps not so much for me.
The armor.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll figure something out. We should go have a look at any rate. We'll be able to come up with a plan once we know more.
Of course.
Okay.
What? What do you mean the cold sleep function doesn't work?
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have anything to apologize for, Luna. Zero Senior must have just locked it down.
But when Clover and I were here, it worked.
Yeah, I remember checking it.
Then that bastard set this up. Oh, that's low.
It is not pleasant, but consider this. We have seen how thorough Zero is. Would he really have left such an obvious loophole?
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. If Zero Jr. heard me, he could have shut it off.
Whatever the case, it is an unfortunate outcome.
Unfortunate? Really? You sure? Aren't you just a little bit relieved? After all, we were gonna get our bracelets off while you were stuck with yours.
How could you say that? I would never be so petty as...
Before Kay could finish, the announcer's voice echoed through the facility. Fuckers, get to the AB room now!
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
You will die!
No.
Time's running out.
Yeah.
We should get back, guys.
I'm staying here. I can't leave Quark.
Are you nuts, old man? You're a solo. Luna and Phi could kill you.
Yeah, I know. I've only got 1 BP.
Exactly. If you don't vote, you'll default to ally. All they have to do is pick Betray.
I mean, they're not gonna kill her.
We won't. You staying here won't change our vote.
Right. We always intended to choose ally. Tenmyoji staying here is just another reason for us to stick to that plan.
Luna has the same number of BP as you, Tenmyoji. Normally, the safe plan would be to choose Betray. Since you will be unable to betray them, then Phi and Luna can choose to ally without worrying about their own points.
Yes.
Well, there you go. I trust Phi and Luna. I'm sure they'll choose ally.
I don't know anymore. Sounds good. Okay then, Tenmyoji, you take care of Quark.
You think I need you to tell me that? I won't take my eyes off him for a minute.
Come on. We don't have much time left. We need to go.
Alice, you're still alive. Kind of surprised.
Right?
For now.
Guess we'll see.
Yep. Back at the Floor A warehouse, we open the AB rooms. Jingle, 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 jingle.
4 minutes remain until
All right, Clover. We should probably head into.
Okay.
Until M.
So Sigma. We're all alone in this AB room. Anything could happen, even you pressing Betray.
Sigma, do you remember what I said back in the other warehouse?
Yeah. You told me we should betray Quark, since we might not get another chance like this. Right?
Yeah. Can I, take that back?
No? Huh?
I changed my mind a little bit after talking to Tenmyoji. I think we should choose ally.
Hey, that's more than just a little bit. That's like somebody trading in a Shih Tzu for a German Shepherd. What the hell happened with you two? Did he say something to you?
I can't tell you.
Oh boy.
Okay.
What? Why?
I just can't. You'd laugh if I did anyway.
I won't laugh.
Really?
Well, he says he's my friend, but he's old.
Well, I still can't tell you.
Hey, come on.
Cool.
I promised. I told Tenmyoji I wouldn't tell anybody.
But that he's old, Junpei? Alright, fine. Keep your secrets. I won't ask about it again. But Tenmyoji doesn't really have anything to do with this, right? Our opponent is Quark.
No, he does matter. Quark is really important to Tenmyoji. If we betray Quark, we're betraying Tenmyoji. Come on, don't you remember? When we were going into the red, blue, and green doors, Tenmyoji said something.
He says things a lot.
Anyone I trusted. There's one person.
It's a lot of things he says.
Clover. I just know that you'll keep him safe.
I can't betray somebody who.
Things about his first love. Photos about his first love. Kana Kurashiki.
That's because I didn't know who he was.
Oh, so you're saying you know who Tenmyoji really is?
Well, if what he told me was true, yeah.
Oh boy.
1 minute
What did he say, Clover?
Until Ambidex game polling closes.
Please, choose ally.
You aren't gonna try and vote yourself?
If I try, you'll just throw me off, right? I don't think I'm strong enough to fight you. So...
Alright. With that, I turned to face the voting machine. The question was, what would I do? Ally or betray? Just as Clover had said, betraying Quark was like betraying Tenmyoji. That wasn't even taking into consideration that Quark was just a kid. He was infected with a deadly disease that would almost certainly kill him if we didn't do something. How could I betray someone like that? Only a monster would take advantage of a helpless child for their own gain. On the other hand, what Clover had said in the warehouse on floor B was true. It was unlikely that I'd get a chance like this again. If I choose betray, then I'd have 9 BP. I would be able to escape this godforsaken hellhole.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling.
So what would my choice be? What would I do? Ally or betray? I chose
3, 2, 1.
Now, Ryan, do you care if you want to do a shorter ending first?
Yeah.
Choose betray then.
Oh boy!
Mm-hmm.
Okay! Let's betray that child!
Round 2.
I don't feel good about this at all!
Ambidex.
Oh boy, I don't feel
What
good
did
about...
you choose, Sigma?
What, you weren't paying attention? See if he pushed the button?
No.
Girl.
Huh. Well, you'll know in a moment. What you want to do after that is up to you. You can come with me if you want, or you can stay here. Your
That's
choice.
as good as saying you chose betray.
I grinned and headed to... This is the scumbag route! This is the one I was talking about! Like I said, Japan, the submarine route. This is the Sigma scumbag route.
Sigma scumbag.
Results
Sigma
from
scumbag.
round 2 of the Ambidex game.
Scummy Siggy. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Yep. Yep. Don't feel good about that one.
Well.
Don't feel good about that one.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Tenmyoji's not even here. He doesn't know.
Please check your bracelet
He doesn't
to
know.
see your bracelet.
Tenmyoji's not here. We gotta go now.
Chatty doesn't know.
We gotta run, chat. Chat, Tenmyoji doesn't know.
What did you do, Clover?
Sorry. It wasn't me.
Sigma, huh?
Yeah.
Care to explain this, then?
What's there to explain? It's exactly what it looks like. I'm getting out of here.
What?
Are you going with him, Clover?
When they all turned back to Clover, I made my move. My feet patted. This really is the scumbag route. Awesome. My feet patted across the metal floor of the warehouse as I ran for the number 9 door. I gotta get to that submarine.
Hey, wait.
Yeah, Dio. Like you didn't do this fucking 8 times. He'd have to do better than shout if he wanted to stop me. It was closer. I was almost there. Took one last running leap. And slammed the wall, unlocking the device right in front of me. With a yell of triumph, I threw the lever down. Yippee! I'm going to the moon, motherfuckers. See you later. The door began to open. A heavy metallic grinding noise filled the room.
Shit. That son of a bitch actually did it?
His voice sounded almost surprised. I turned to face him. Sorry, but it looks like this is goodbye.
Sigma.
Don't worry. I'll go to the police as soon as I get out and come back with help. I'm not gonna just leave you all here to die.
Don't give me that shit. I know a liar when I see one.
Really? Maybe you should get your eyes checked.
Are you guys just gonna let him run off like this?
No way. I can't allow that. He took advantage of a sick kid. He's just a coward.
Agreed.
I also agree.
That's it then. Let's get him. Ready?
Yeah.
He's toast.
Holy shit!
To us.
Hey now, don't do anything you'll regret. Store only opens once, you know. If you stop me, then.
Charge!
Oh my god. Shit! I spun back around to face the door. There it was, right in front of me. Freedom. I leapt for it. Or at least I tried. Oh, he's fucking dead. It happened in the blink of an eye. Suddenly, my cheek was being pressed against the cold steel floor of the warehouse.
The number it will read.
Shit. Let me go. Sad they can only mobilize like this when it's Sigma escaping. Yeah, seriously. Every other time it's like, but he definitely moved out of the way. But the minute it's us, it's like, oh, he got fucking bodied. Shit. Let me go, goddammit. I could feel something huge, heavy, and metal pressed against my back. Kay had to be holding me down. I flailed and kicked, but it didn't do any good. What are you doing? Just killing yourselves. The door only opens once if I don't.
Go, Clover.
Huh?
All
You're
right.
the only one of us with 9 BP. Nobody else can get out.
But
this is an order from your commanding officer. You are to escape from this facility. Once you've accomplished that, call for help.
that's...
Stop complaining and go. If that door closes, it's all over. None of us will get out of here alive. Leave!
The door had already begun to close. The space was narrowing quickly, but was still wide enough for a single person to make it through.
Fine. You didn't leave me much choice.
Oh my god! Sucker punch! Damn. I couldn't see what happened, but I heard enough to guess. Alice had shoved Clover through the door. Looking up, I could see Clover's feet just beyond the doorway.
Alice! Go! Call for help! I'm counting on you!
Alice! No! I can't!
Gay people lose.
Damn.
But most of all, Sigma loses.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game escape, please.
Well.
Well. Good job, everyone.
They didn't care for that very much. They didn't let me get away with that one.
Nope.
Oh, boy. All right. We should probably stop, right?
You want to stop here?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah. Oh, man. We're getting close to that final third split.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Things are getting interesting.
Yes. I have new theories. Oh, no. 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 Hold on. Wait a minute. God damn it. Every time. I know. 0. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Alright. Well, this was Virtue's last reward. We're all done. We're never going to play the game again.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Okay. Nox, I had a wonderful time as usual.
Yes,
Thank you for joining me on this mind-blowing adventure.
Mm-hmm.
So confusing.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Always.
Even though it's very confusing.
Always so confusing, but I'm sure it all makes sense. Just like all the other Uchikochi games, I'm sure it will all make sense towards the end.
Very much so.
Except for Somnium Files, which made no fucking sense at the end, so...
Well...
And still does.
Yeah.
And still doesn't.
Give and take.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.